Everyone, it's Alex Bogan with Capital Fundings. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that could cost us tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we do nothing to prevent ourselves from making this mistake. I know it because it just happened to me, and this is contractor fraud. It's real, it's out there, and it's very prevalent. It happens in many ways. A contractor can take a deposit from you and never show up. A contractor can represent themselves as licensed and they're not licensed, or a contractor can just walk off the job with your money and then ruin all your deadlines and your project and have to start all over again. So I'm going to give you 3 important websites you need to visit to be proactive and to properly vet your handyman or your contractors before you give them any of your hard-earned money to start your fix and flip project. I personally know that fraud is rampant because it did just happen to me. I gave a contractor who represented themselves a contractor and wasn't licensed $11,000 deposit to put a new roof on my personal residence. And I had done business with them in the past. After they took my money, months and months went by and they never put the roof on. And now I'm in court fighting to get my deposit back. If I had to check 2 of these websites that I'm going to give you, I would have seen that this guy had a history of doing this and I never would have done business with him before. So just checking these simple websites can really save you a ton of headaches, save you money, and make you more successful on your next fix and flip. I've also recently talked to a current Capital Fundings borrower that lost $100,000 from a contractor. And in fact, my best borrower with Capital Fundings almost never even became a borrower of mine. On his first transaction, he lost $40,000 that he had borrowed from his parents to a contractor that just walked away with his money. So it's really, really important that we take these steps on every single handyman or contractor that we employ. So let's take a look at the websites, all right? All right, we're going to start with Google. And the first one I want you to check out is going to be the Department of Business and Professional Regulations. Now, this is a website, it's going to be state-based, and this is where all licensed contractors must register. So you're going to be able to verify their license information. Why is that important? Because if they tell you they're a licensed contractor and they're not, you will not find their information here. So once we go to the website, we're going to verify their license. You can search by name, very easy. Going down here, we're going to type in the name of the contractor that is not a contractor that took my money, and we'll block this out for privacy purposes. And let's do a search. And what appears is companies that have licenses that are similar in name but are not the name of the contractor that I employed. And I'm going to call them a handyman, okay? So they are not the handyman that I employed. So it's very important. Check here first. If they tell you their license, you will be able to get all their license information. And if you do click on somebody, it'll also let you verify if they've got view license complaints right here, view license complaints. So we can see if there's a public record through the DBPR of complaints on their license. This is really important. And as you can see, super easy. So let's go check out our next website that I want you to view. And this is going to be the Clerk of Courts. This is where all the records are going to be saved if there's been a lawsuit against your contractor or handyman. And now this one's really cool because it doesn't matter if they're licensed or unlicensed. If they've got a lawsuit against them, it's going to show up here. The only thing you have to be careful of is you need to make sure that you're searching in the correct county. So there could be several counties that they could have a lawsuit against. So you may want to check a couple counties if you don't find anything in your first county. So me, I'm going to start at Orange County as we're here in Central Florida. So Orange County Clerk of Court. And once you're on the website, you just do a simple search of records, court records search. We're going to search all, and then you just type in the business name or the person's name. So we're going to go back to the handyman that took money from me and look him up, and we'll see, okay, here I am and here he is in our court case. And then also what you'll see is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other court cases against him. Now, if I had to check this website and saw there were 4 other cases with judgments up to $100,000, I don't think I would have done business with this guy, no matter how friendly and caring he seemed. So this is a really good website. And just a reminder, you do want to check the surrounding counties to see if that person's got lawsuits against them in those counties as well too. So let's jump back to Google. And here we're just going to look for Better Business Bureau. Now this is a website that's old as the internet itself, I imagine. And here, whether you're licensed or unlicensed, individuals can file complaints against you, or they can also file positive reviews. So I'm going to enter in the name of a contractor I know locally who has helped out a lot of my borrowers and does really good work, BFAR Contracting. So we're going to pull him up. Customer reviews, here it is right here. Really, really good. He's got an A+ rating. And if there were complaints, where in this case there's not, it would be right down here under file a complaint. You would see all of the complaints. So it also has their contact information if you want to get a hold of them. So this is going to be very powerful as well also. And then a couple other ones that you probably want to check out that you probably already know of, but just don't check out, is going to be Google reviews. Let's check out this company I know called Capital Fundings LLC. And boom, here we go. Reviews right here, 130 Google reviews. This will give you the list of every single review. This company has a 5.0 star review. I think that's pretty good. So check here at Google. And then also, I'm not going to jump to it, but there is another one. Go on to Facebook. If you're a member of Facebook, it's a huge platform, as everyone knows. And a lot of businesses have a profile there that you can check out and people can make comments on and leave reviews for as well. It's free advertising. That's why a lot of companies will do Facebook profiles, but you do want to be careful to make sure you've got the right company. You don't want to mix it up and then get the wrong reviews or the wrong complaints. So that's it. You just saw in less than 5 minutes, I checked multiple websites. Me, if I had done this, I would have saved myself a lot of headaches and probably a lot of money as well too in legal fees. So it's really, really important. Take 5 minutes before you hire your next contractor, before you hire your next handyman. View these websites and just see what's out there. See if there's any complaints, see if there's any lawsuits, see if there's any positive reviews. It will save you guys a lot of time and it'll make your next fix and flip a lot more successful. So keep watching. We're going to keep coming at you with a lot more episodes to try to help you guys become better borrowers, become better investors, and be more profitable. All right, thanks.